Hi everybody, this is Maha reaching out to you from New York City, wishing you a happy new year, and here to tell you 5 things about my new VR AR political comic book, The Global Kid. Number 1, The Global Kid is loosely based on my life as a global kid. I do have strong Pakistani Muslim roots, but in fact, I lived in 7 countries by age 14. Just like the character of the Global Kid. The comic also captures the key ideas from my award-winning first book, Future World Order, and its sequel, A Global Spring. Number 2, my childhood dream was always to create comics like The Global Kid. It's been so amazing to combine my childhood passion with my job as a professor, author, and speaker of global politics. And in fact, this all started with the comic book that I drew in 2016 to teach kids about the world, and shockingly, it won its 7th Education Award in 2021. I'm really happy to finally be able to share the sequel with you. Number 3, this super cool sequel sees the Global Kid fly into the virtual and augmented realms. It's literally the world's first VR AR political comic book to teach tweens about global politics. I was able to create it only because of the support from my amazing edtech partner in London, Musemio, and collaborators in Rome, AR Market, and artist Mara Angelilli. This is an all-female global team which created the female superhero of the Global Kid. Number 4, the comic book was also a family affair. I recruited my nieces in Dubai and London to both voice the Global Kid in virtual reality, but also to give my team critical first user feedback. You got to put those kids to work, right? The Global Kid character is named after one of my nieces, and the canine sidekick Lucky, as you may have noted on my Instagram feed, is in fact named after my delicious Yorkie Poo rescue dog. And remember, adopt, don't shop. You'll probably find your bestie for life. Lastly, and perhaps this is the most important point, the main idea of my comic book is that we all have the same challenges wherever we live in the world, whether it's climate change, the hunger crisis, the pandemic, and on and on. The problem is most of our governments are struggling to fix these challenges. It's up to each of us, global citizens, to think about what role we can play to help. In a sense, we are all activists now who have to create the social change, not that we want necessarily, but that we most desperately need, whether we're youth protesters, social entrepreneurs, tech leaders, whoever we are. So don't wait for governments to fix everything. And that is the real message of Lucky and the Global Kid in this new VR AR political comic book. Thanks for listening. Take care.